welcome back to episode 3 of our European Journeyman. We're still at Vidago, but let's update you guys on how we've been doing. So, since we last met, our last matches were against Berkel SC and Braga's B team. After that, we went on a decent run of 2 wins in a row, which for our team was really good because we've basically never done that before except for friendlies. But then we went back to the same old us where we kept losing deservedly, honestly. Even though it looks for some of them like we were close, we never really were at all. And we deservedly lost a bunch of matches until we managed to get one more victory while you guys were gone against Maria de Fonte, which was another 2-0 win where both teams had a man sent off. And our last 2 matches have been quite poor, so we're on a bad run right now. So don't expect too much from these matches against third and first. These are going to be really tough. Also, since we last met, I signed a few more players. I believe the last one we signed was Mario Costa, and since then I've signed Mateo Santos as a backup striker who has since left, Thiago Ramalho as a backup center back / defensive midfielder, Mario Costa as a backup right back. I think I sold him and then bought him back again after 1 month or 2 months. Miguel Vizu as a left back, but he's been playing left winger more commonly, where he's done pretty well. Paulo Matos as a backup right back who can also play left back. Mika Martins originally as a right back, but he's kind of participated at center back too. Duarte Diniz as a backup right back who hasn't really featured. Enzo Fernandez as another backup striker whose stats are actually pretty decent as an advanced forward. And then Joka, who will be coming in next season and is a really good young I already got him now. Yeah, he's a really good young talent at center back, so he'll do great alongside our player Diogo Lopez as the 2 youngsters who are hopefully going to carry this team into the future, as long as they don't get poached by a better team. Anyway, it's time to go to our first match of the day, which is against third place Vitória Guimarães B. Here we go. Alright then, here we are. Let's see what we can do. The team's clearly much better quality than us, but hopefully our players are able to perform an upset. Passionately, we're the underdogs here, and that suits us down to the ground. Alright. They have a corner kick, Miguel Luis to Foster, and it's over. That could have been a quick defeat. Right, here we are with the throw-in. Costa to Alves. Costa. Joka. Costa. Joka. Costa. Joka. Oh, he wins it back, but he passes it right to the other team. Rincon. Picasso, Pepelu, over to the side to Silvio, crosses it in to Nelson Luis, and yeah, that was expected. Should have done much better. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, already looking at the stats, it definitely doesn't look like we're going to be able to do anything here. It's probably just about damage reduction. We want to make sure we maintain a little bit of hope in our goal difference, at least. Mumen, Nelson Luz, Pepelu, forward to Rincon. He just dances through our defense and scores a wonderful shot to make it 2-0. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. Yeah, we've been unable to do anything here. This Rincon, yeah, he's just too quality. Let me go Luis to make it 3-0. Foster, it's over. Alright. Like I said, damage reduction. Aggressively, this has been terrible. Why are you demotivated? You know yourself, you've been terrible. Alright, let's bring on Matos. And then I'm gonna bring Alves into a ball-winning role and kind of switch to a more offensive formation here. Let's keep Ogle up there, and we'll be able to see what we can do. And then, even though he's more tired than the player on the pitch, I think I have to bring on Nuno Miguel because Vidago has been very poor. So, see what we can do here. Yeah, Nuno Miguel's instantly injured himself further, which is very bad news. And now our left back's injured too. What is this team doing? They're taking out all our players. What can I do now? I mean, Matos can play there, but then who can play instead of Matos? Really no one. This is bad. Really bad. I'm gonna bring Rojas on as a left back. And I think I'll try to be a little bit radical here and make some changes to how we play. Him falling back as a defensive winger. Defend. So wing back on defend. Kovas. A winger on support. And then, like I said, we're still probably just going to play the same way, but it's the only way I can keep our team looking reasonable, and it doesn't look good. Yeah, we've been absolutely dominated here. We're not going to get anything from this match. A really poor performance, honestly. Oh, we have one shot on target. Great news. Silvio, Mumin, Rincon, Pepelu, Rincon. They're gonna make it 3. Mumin, Vidago, crosses it forward. Oh, we win it back. Lopez hits it forward, and they win it back immediately from the hit forward. Picasso, Miguel Luis, to Mumin, over to Silvio. I think this is going to be 3-0. Yeah, Miguel completely misses it. Foster, Rincon, just over. Oh, we have a chance. Rojas with the cross. Close one. That could have at least reduced the deficit. And they have another chance, yeah. Vidago, Miguel Luis. Nuno Miguel wins it back, but it falls to their player Silvio. Sultan Bi. Wakaso. Over to Rincon. Pepelu, Silvio. Dances around the defender. Rincon with the shot. It hits the post. And I think that's it. A 2-0 loss to Vitória Guimarães. Deserved, but disappointing. Alright, well, next match will be against Vitória de Setúbal. I'll see you guys there. Alright then, here we are for the match against Vitória de Setúbal, the first place in the league currently. We've had to rotate the side quite a bit on the wings, as in the last match, our left wing and left back got injured, so now we're playing our right back at left back, and our backup left back at left wing, with a backup right back coming in at right back, and also our central midfielder got suspended for having too many yellow cards, so we're having to rotate there as well. I have no expectations at all for this match, as we aren't even able to field our strongest lineup, so let's just see how this goes. The underdog's here. Let's see what we can do. And they immediately have a highlight. It's Sousa to Castro, to Andre Sousa. Crosses it in. Header. And we're 1 goal down within the first minute. This is going to be a slaughterfest. Alright, our goalie with the ball, Guedes. He knocks it forward to Mokhtar. Heads it down to Fragnoli. To Costa. to Joka. Forward to James, but he's unable to head it down, so it falls to Chao. He passes it to Pedrosa, to Semedo, to Castro, to Pedrosa, to Semedo, to Chao, to Castro, to Chao, and our player brings him down, but the play continues, and they've scored again. 2 goals down, 12 minutes in. This is so bad. Alright, okay, we have the ball again. Matos knocks it forward. Our player ignores it because he was offside, so it's Fernandez with the ball now. Passes it to Pedrosa. To Castro. To Valente. Shoots it, and it goes wide. Andres Sousa with the free kick. And that's disallowed because it's offside, so it's not 3-0 just yet. I think I have to just change things up here. And then I'll bring on Enrique Martins for James there. Bring him on in the central defender and cover role with an anchorman, with some fullbacks on support, with some wingers on support, and then a cam behind the striker. It's a massive radical change in formation, but I think we have to get to the point where we're just doing damage limitation here. Another highlight for Victoria Setúbal. Andres Sousa with the cross. Header goes just over. Andres Sousa with the cross again from the next free kick. And it's barely saved. A great save from Guedes there. There we go. Mendy, Pedrosa, Pinto, Pedrosa, Semedo, Pinto, and the highlight ends. Sousa with another free kick, and this time it does go in. Chao with his second goal of the game. We've been very poor from set pieces. I'm gonna get... why does my assistant suggest that we did excellent? This has been really, really awful. I'm very annoyed with how the team's been doing these matches on camera. Like, they play well off camera, and then suddenly when they get on camera, they're all camera shy. Here we go. Set the ball with another highlight. It's blocked. Semedo. Pedrosa. Castro. Valente with the shot, and it's 4-0. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? These matches against the top teams, they're just ravaging us. We can't do a thing. The only teams we've ever been able to do anything against are probably 10th and below. That's when we have a chance of doing something. But if you're looking at the stats now, oh, and we just got a red card. I wasn't even paying attention. And I don't have any subs left. Well, isn't that great? What do I do now? I mean, I guess I just set everything to this then. This is gonna be terrible 40 minutes. But yeah, with this type of performance, we're not making up those points we need to get out of the relegation zone. That's another at least 9 points we need this season. I'll be happy if we even get that many more points out of the next 10 matches. And I doubt Villaverdense are going to come off with zero more points in these last matches as well. So I think this is probably our relegation. Relegation imminent. 5-0. Let's just go full defense. There's no reason not to. Here they go again. Another corner kick. 6-0. This is embarrassing. Well, what do we expect against first in the league? They're clearly quality enough to escape this division. We've come against who are now first and second. So they're clearly quality enough to escape this division. We are clearly not enough to stop ourselves being relegated. 7-0? No. Guedes saves. Another 2-foot tackle from behind, and that's another red card. We're down to 9 men. This is not what we needed right now. I'm going to take off, get stuck in. It was meant to disrupt them, but we don't have anything left to do now. Let's just do that. Here they go again. And now it's 7? No. Again, good block by the goalie. Guess he's keeping it at 6 at least, but that's still terrible goalkeeping for the rest of the match. Here they are again. Valente. Pedrosa. He's going to shoot. And that goes in. Terrible goalkeeping. It's 7-0. I can't believe this. Jeez. Oh, and they have again. Sequinha. Pedro Pinto. Valente. Pedro Pinto. Valente. Back to Modesto. To Pedrosa. Will it be 8? It's 8. 8-0. 8-0. And there's another highlight immediately. Hey, we have the ball, Matos. Come on, forward to Lucas. Let's make it 8-1. He crosses it into Kovas. And even then, when we have a chance, we mess up miserably, and it's them on the counter. Sequinha to Valente. To Chal. To Valente. The shot. At least Guedes saves this one. The highlight continues. Guedes knocks it forward. And they win it back immediately. Chal. Modesto. Valente. Just avoids the challenge completely. And another long shot, but this one goes wide. They've had 40 shots, 20 on target. This is really, really bad. Here they are again. Valente, Chao, Mendy. Valente. Vilela. Another shot. He gets deflected, and that's 9-0. I think this is knocked us out. That goal difference just can't be recovered. This is individually, like, added. This one match is individually made up a thirds of our negative goal difference. And there's more. There's flippin' more. 10-0. My assistant is telling me to tell them that they were excellent. We lost 10-0. There's nothing excellent about that. That was honestly embarrassing. All the players should know it. Yeah, Fury. I mean, of course I'm mad. We lost 10-0. But yeah, that looks like that's probably our season done and dusted. We're not gonna make it. But we'll see you next time. For our final matches of this season, we'll be coming back for just the final 2 matches of the season against the current 7th and 8th, so 2 kind of mid-table teams. Hopefully before then I can pick up some points against these 3 teams, and this one as well. Just some of the teams that are currently 10th and below, maybe I can pick up some points, but I doubt it. See you guys next time.